democracy in Kenya. We meet here in response to the state of our nation, politically, socially, and economically. Indeed, today is a Kenyan moment. Following the need for social change, economic transformation, and political reimagination of our nation, I bring forth my response to the call by millions of Kenyans from across our nation who have called on us to raise the occasion for a voice of reason and a listening ear, a right they have been denied for far too long. Patriotic Kenyans here at home and abroad have spoken to us clearly towards reforms for a better Kenya. The current despotic regime has failed to listen to the voice of the Kenyan citizen. That is why our great nation is sinking under heavy and punitive taxation, poor public delivery, skyrocketing cost of living, raiding of the payslip, poor health care, bad policies, and poor governance, insecurity, pathological lies, among others. Listening to the people of Kenya, who are supreme, is a calling. Leaders must make this calling a deliberate choice and not a government favor. Active listening to the people is therapeutic, a solemn duty, and the right thing to do at any given time. Dear Kenyans, I've spent the last 6 months in my Omonyoro residence listening carefully to Kenyans who voluntarily called on me in the village. I've widely consulted Kenyans from all walks of life. I've also engaged in countless consultative meetings and debates with opinion leaders, religious leaders, the business community, Kenyans living in diaspora, the professionals, university and college students, and ordinary Kenyans. I've held countless virtual meetings. I've held countless media interviews on both national, local, and vernacular stations. I've further engaged the young people on all social media platforms, including X and TikTok. One thing is clear, Kenyans are bleeding. They have nobody to hear their cries. Kenyans have confidently told us that the socio-economic and political problems we face today as a people are as a result of leaders not listening to them. Kenyans have told us that they want to actively participate in the leadership and governance of their country. Kenyans have boldly told us that they have solutions to the problems we face today. Kenyans have told us that their aspirations and their hope as a people, united under one nation, is under serious threat. Kenyans have told us that the future of this great nation lies not only in the hands of the Gen Zs and the millennials, but also in their potential that remains greatly untapped. They are knowledgeable, they are creative, and they are harmless, patriotic sons and daughters of our nation, whose one of their major demands is to be listened to and included in leadership. That is why today, among the top officials we unveil here, we have many of them who are millennials and Gen Zs to lead our party. Like-minded Kenyans have spoken to us and told us that they are tired of corruption. They are tired of abductions and extrajudicial killings. They are tired of state capture. They are tired of organized and state crime and violence. Kenyans have told us that they need a peaceful nation where the rule of law is respected, where education system is working, and where health care is not a privilege but a right. Kenyans have told us that they need a nation that is respected at the international forum. Kenyans have told us that they want to be listened to. My fellow countrymen, our nation needs a restoration of dignity in the spirit of the unfinished business of multi-party democracy. Our sense of duty to patriotism and nationhood towards a new Kenya, where every citizen is listened to, has come. My countrymen, it is time to provide a conducive environment for peace, justice, and speedy restoration of development. respect for the rule of law and human rights. It is time for liberation of our beloved country. It is time for our nation to take off socially, economically, and politically. History will be kind to us for taking a bold move to listening to each other. Kenyans have told us boldly to form a political party that will form an inclusive and a listening government, a government for the people, by the people. Consequently, we took the challenge to a cause that many Kenyans believe in. I made a promise to you that in the month of May 2025, I would unveil a new political party whose philosophy resonates with you. As you all know, I'm a truthful man and an honest man. I keep my word and my promises. I detest lies, and that is why I disagreed with the liar number one. We finally have a political party that belongs to all of us, where every Kenyan is treated equally. Our new party is Democracy for the Citizens Party. Our party slogan is Sikiza wa Kenya. But if Kenyans want, they can always interchange it with Sikiza ground. Our party symbol is a listening ear. So, tukisema DCP, unasema Sikiza ground? DCP? DCP? Ama Sikiza ground? DCP? 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 Tuko hapo. Our party colors are neon green, brown, and white. We believe as a party every Kenyan must be listened to by their leaders. This listening must not just be listening for the sake of it. It must be deliberate. It must be planned. It must have a purpose, and it must be sustainable. At no one given time in our leadership shall Kenyan be left behind or remain unheard. As the party leader of the Democracy for the Citizens Party, I commit that I will listen to the people of the Republic of Kenya and live to their aspirations. As you all know, I have been a people's person, listening to every voice, especially those in the deepest corner of our villages. The Democracy for the Citizens Party is not just an ordinary party, but a political ideology and philosophy for every Kenyan, irrespective of their faith, creed, age, tribe, or color. The Democracy for the Citizens Party serves as the biggest political movement of our time in Kenya since 1963. Under the guidance of the party's National Executive Council, I'll spend the next 2 years with the people of the Republic of Kenya, traveling to every corner of our country, to every village,